Thank you, Aman, for those generous words. Really appreciate that. I also want to, first of all, thank Indus Management for allowing me the opportunity to speak here today. It's a great pleasure. I also want to specifically thank General Ray, Ms. Nuvera Pasha, Mr. Muhammad Rizwan, and Preeti Prabhu for the delightful interactions I've had with them through the course of the startup school. So thank you very much. So let me begin by congratulating all of you for being a part of this fantastic startup school program. I think it's going to be an inflection point in your lives. Every individual in their lives has an inflection point that actually pivots them into a different direction and actually increases their success rate. So I strongly believe that the Indus Startup School is going to be an inflection point in the lives of many of those students who are taking part here. So what's the value of the program that you're going to get into? Let me just give you two very simple examples. The first example is if you look at, how the dynamics of employment are changing. My father, for example, was a government servant, worked in one job throughout his life, simply because the opportunities were limited in his era, as well as the risk-taking ability was not there. If you look at my own career, I've actually changed 4 jobs, formed 3 companies. So my risk-taking ability had dramatically changed from my father's. When it comes to your generation, my strong bet is that you're neither going to be looking for a job, or even if you do look for a job, it'll be with a startup. So you will either be doing your own startup or you will actually be working for a startup, not for like a secure job. So times have evolved very much. So this course that you'll be doing is actually going to be a great help for you to be an entrepreneurs and innovators of the future. So you've already have encountered what I think is a very strong inflection point in your lives. Second example I'd like to give you is, you often hear the fact that he or she is successful because they're lucky. That's actually not at all true. Successful individuals need strategic thinking, strong decision making, and the ability to calibrate risk taking in their lives. And believe me, the course that's structured for you here is going to teach you all of those skills. So whether you do a startup on your own or go into a different direction, the life enhancing skills that you will learn in this course are going to be fantastic for you. I'll give you an example. I had I went to Harvard Business School to learn about entrepreneurship and innovation. And what do I see now? Some of the very elements that I learned at Harvard Business School are actually going to be taught to you. I mean, that's just simply amazing. I was telling Ms. Nuvera Pasha that it's amazing that my children have the opportunity to learn what Harvard Business School taught me for about $100,000. So I think your batch is very, very lucky. Finally, I'd like to say that history has repeatedly shown that nations that are entrepreneuring and innovative are the ones that will lead the world tomorrow. A great example is the United States of America. So you not only have, based on this course, you not only have the challenge of enhancing your own lives, but I think you have the opportunity to change the course of how India navigates itself in the next 20 years. So once again, congratulations and Godspeed to all of you. Thank you.